Fitness here, and we have an interval training class for you today. Today's format, 45 seconds on, 10 seconds off. I really kind of like the way this one's set up too. We've done similar type workouts in the past. We've got a core, which is kind of like our core warm-up, which works great. Then we do lower body, then we focus on upper body. Then our fourth and final little circuit is kind of a mix, okay? Hitting legs, shoulders, back, legs, and then of course, everyone's favorite, that burpee with a squat jump. And if you haven't seen these videos before, this is Logan. If you've seen these before, you've seen this guy. He's been doing a lot of workouts here lately. I really enjoy having him here to kind of run through these. And it kind of gives me a little more opportunity to talk, which I guess I'm pretty good at. And just kind of help you guys out with maybe form, technique, things like that. Okay, so a few things you'll want to gather. And again, if you don't have dumbbells, because you can use dumbbells, kettlebells, things of that nature, but I know a lot of people don't have that. So we're using gallon jugs. You could use canned goods. So you want to have maybe a couple gallon jugs off to the side, maybe a couple canned goods off to the side. We're going to need a chair today. Okay. You'll need a doorway, or we have an exposed post that we're going to use. So we're going to use that doorway for a row or this post. Also, if the gallon jugs aren't challenging enough, we have a backpack that we're using. So if you have your own backpack, or maybe you have kids that are doing remote schooling, maybe you can borrow one of their backpacks, and you can put books in there, you can put paper in there. I've got an old dumbbell in there. If you have old weight plates, those work great. But just to give you a little more challenging weight to make up if those gallon jugs aren't quite heavy enough. So, you ready for this, Logan?
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So, hey, we're going to start with the core. The workout's printed up. I'm not sure where it's going to be printed now, because Logan's tall. I usually put it over there. But it'll be somewhere. You'll be able to follow along. Guys, do what you can. So, again, this program is 45 seconds on, 10 seconds off. I'm going to get the interval timer pulled up on my watch that we're going to use. If you need to take additional breaks, guys, you can always hit pause. Logan and I guess we're going to try to just plow through this. So you guys at home, just hit pause if you need to, okay? We're going to start with leg circles, guys. Let's get Logan down here, and I'll do some pointers as we're doing this, all right? So, guys, we'll get Logan down. We're going to sit down. You're going to place your arms behind you slightly. Legs are fairly straight, maybe just slightly soft at the knees, but they're pretty much straight. Just don't lock the knees out. And we're going to go in circles, and we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Okay, the workout's underway here, guys, and we're just going to do circles good. And
work for 45
seconds. He's not going ballistic, and he's not doing these giant things. So we're talking about maybe like a 2-foot diameter of that circle is maybe all it is, or maybe in a foot and a half. So we're just going to go around. Guys, I really like the way this engages that core. You're hitting some different angles that you don't necessarily get with like a knee tuck or a leg lift. So it's kind of tying those muscles, and you're just trying to make them work at different angles, all right, to help strengthen that midsection, all right? So we're cruising through here. We are all the way down, only 15 seconds. Guys, this is a tough one. So if you need to stop, you can, but try to push through. We're down to 7, 6, 5
seconds.
3, 2, guys, take a break. Enjoy it.
Recover for 10 seconds.
We're going to go then the other way here, okay? So I think Logan went clockwise that
5
time,
seconds.
which feels natural to me too. And then we're going to go counterclockwise here, guys. And
work for 45
going, okay?
seconds.
So same form. We're just slightly leaning back, and we're going to go around. Good. Great job. Nice work, Logan. And he's keeping a nice tight circle here. And guys, that second one does get tough, all right? So we're just gonna get as many as we can. We have about 15 seconds left. Guys, we're down to 10, okay? Push through this if you can. 5
seconds.
3, 2, 1. Guys,
recover for 10
back,
seconds.
Okay? There's not a lot of time between you, so we're gonna lay on your back. Hands are
5 seconds.
We're going to cross one leg over the other one. Good. And we're going to crunch straight up and then over.
Work for 45
so it's like
seconds.
A 2-count phase crunch. And you can call it a crunch cross if you want to. So we come up. Yeah, there we go. So we just come up, and then we're going to cross over. Guys, we'll give a little profile shot of what's going on here. Hey, the trick too, and I always try to mention this because it's so common. When you get tired of doing this, guys, there's a tendency to pull with the hands. Just relax the hands back there. Let that core do all the work. And it is more prevalent. We're doing Rockies and we're doing these 2 counts now. A lot of times with multiple phases, you really want to pull on that second one. Guys, let the abs do all the work. You don't have to come all the way up and hit your knee. Just tighten that core, okay? Guys, we're down to 5.
5 seconds.
3, 2, 1. And guys, listen.
Recover
these
for
look
10
a lot simpler than
seconds.
the leg circles, but you can really, really isolate these things, guys.
5
Let's
seconds.
switch those legs up, guys. We're going the other way right now. Here we go.
Work for 45 seconds.
Nice job, Logan. So we're up and then squeeze. And if you watch Logan, he's not coming up, falling back and going. He's coming up and then squeezing and coming down slow to the floor. Up, squeeze. Great job. So we're trying to keep tension on there during that whole phase as we go through this particular exercise. Five,
5 seconds.
3, 2, all right, guys.
Recover
relax
for 10
here For a
seconds.
second. Don't get up, stay down. We have leg lift, hip
5
thrust
seconds.
next. Okay, in 5 seconds, so we're gonna put your arms down at your side. We're going to bring those legs
Work
up.
for 45
Okay,
seconds.
and then we're gonna just kind of do a little thrust at the top, and then we come down. Good job, and then we're up. And if you watch Logan's form here, we're not going too low here. The legs are staying fairly straight. We're up, thrust up. That's really the kick in that core, guys. I like that controlled movement, so you don't bring your feet over past your head, because then you lose all that, use that momentum basically, you're not using your core. And you don't want to go too deep either on this end, where you strain that lower back. So we're trying to stay in this sweet spot right here, all right? Logan, we got 13 seconds, buddy. I know you're tired, you got it. 10 seconds. And the great thing is, guys, this next exercise, the legs aren't engaged at all. So push through this,
5
guys.
seconds. Recover for 10 seconds.
Okay, we got to recover, so let those legs, I know they can get the lower body a little bit and lower
5
back.
seconds.
Hey guys, Rockies are next. That 4 count crunch, guys. Similar to the 2 counts.
Work for 45 seconds.
4 counts. We're up, side, then up again. Okay? Here we go. I talk right to the buzzer. Good. Great job, Logan. Side, squeeze. That, guys, this is how it's done. And I see a lot of people doing these, and it's weird. It's hard to get that form because people want to pull and stop and go backwards. This is perfect. We're up, squeeze, squeeze. And again, that range of motion is kind of limited, but you can't tell it by how the abs feel. Guys, we have 10 seconds. Just push through this.
5 seconds.
3, 2, 1. Guys,
Recover for
take a
10
breath,
seconds.
But we have. Seems like every time we lose a workout, we just like, there's mountain
5
climbers. I
seconds.
don't know how that works out. I write these up ahead of time, and anyway, mountain climbers.
Work
right
for
now. Here we go,
45
guys.
seconds.
Bring a leg, kick a leg forward and back. Good, excellent. And guys, this is just a nice finisher with the core. Obviously, you're engaging your core a little bit, but you're also kind of getting that upper body, getting that heart rate up. So great way to prepare your body for work. Great job. We're at 10 seconds.
5 seconds.
Guys.
Recover
take
for
a
10
breather.
seconds.
Hey guys, that's our first circuit, so that one's done. We have 3 more.
5 seconds.
We're going to do a lower body circuit here in about 1 minute.
Cycle rest for 1 minute.
He's ready to go right now. He's like, wait a minute. So guys, hey, take your break here. We're on live time here, okay? So we're gonna let this minute kind of run out, and we'll get a little sip of our water, and got a little spark juice here to kind of rev us up a little bit.
Not sponsored.
Right. And man, great job, Logan. We got about 35 seconds. Guys, this next circuit, lower body, and we're gonna start with just a lunge on one side. You can do this a couple different ways, okay? And in fact, I'm not even sure which way Logan's gonna do it. So we're gonna, you can stay in place and just do this in place where you're just driving up. And maybe we'll just do that. We'll just do stationary. So guys, we have a stationary lunge. That's gonna be our first exercise. So left leg, then right leg, and then we'll just kind of go through the other movements on here. We're down to 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
All right, so here we go. Hey, just make sure you have plenty of room behind you. Okay, we've got a giant leg press. We don't want Logan to run.
Work for 45 seconds.
Perfect. Great idea. Here we go. We're on the clock. So we're just going to come down, and I just pointed a couple things with this. Logan's doing a good job. So look at our torso. We're not leaning over that leg too far. So pretty much straight up and down. And the only thing I'm going to change, that's perfect. It's not just don't come all the way. That's perfect right there. So we're going to keep that force. And guys, if you look at his angle of his ankle, knee to hip, okay? Perfect. We're right about 90 degrees. We're getting about parallel. And Logan, I can see it. He's pushing his foot through the floor as he comes up. Guys, listen, when I said don't come all the way, that keeps stress on that muscle. If you get really tired, come all the way and you feel it relax a little bit, and then get back into your groove. We're down to
5 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Recover for
Look,
10
I'm gonna face
seconds.
the same way on this one, so that right leg is in front, so they can really see what's going on. Form is really good.
5 seconds.
3, 2, 1, and watch how Logan
Work
comes
for
in. He comes
45
down, and
seconds.
see that angle? This is what we're talking about right here. We're trying to maintain about that 90 degree angle, so we don't want that knee moving much at all, okay? Good job. And if you watch his leg, he's not coming up all the way. Again, when you come up all the way, that relaxes, and you may need to after 10 or 15 of these. That's fine. But if you can keep that low, it really fires up that muscle, as Logan can tell here. And that's great. And also the opposite arm, guys, as you go down, comes forward just to help with that balance, okay? So great form, great technique here. Good job, Logan. 10 seconds.
5 seconds.
4, 3, 2, guys, take a breather for a second.
Recover
We got
for 10 seconds.
The next one, guys, is a squat. We're going to take down the just
5 seconds.
hold them on top of our shoulders pretty much, right? The shoulders. And we're just doing squats for 45 seconds. All right. Here
Work
we
for
go. So Logan's
45
got one.
seconds.
Guys, medium to wide stance, okay? Get a comfortable stance. Chest stays high. That's it. Is that thing leaking on you too? I don't know. Okay, you're yeah, a little bit. Guys, we have a little technical difficulty here. These water jugs are great, but you may want a towel nearby because after a while they tend to. I thought these would last forever. Mine, after a couple months, they start leaking everywhere. I don't know what the deal is. I guess we're throwing them around like dumbbells. So 15 seconds here, guys. So keep squatting. I know the legs are tired. We're under 10 seconds. In fact, we are now at 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
Good job, Logan. Good job.
Recover for
Excellent.
10
We'll set
seconds.
those down. Guys, we have a 2-directional lunge. We've done these
5
in the
seconds.
past. We're going to stride out at a 45-degree angle, come up, and then slide straight
Work
back.
for 45
Okay.
seconds.
Logan, no rest for the wicked, man. Here we go.
Sit.
So, yes, yep. So, leg goes back, that arm comes forward, just perfect. And then straight back. Excellent job, Logan. That's it,
Same
man.
side?
Yep, you're doing perfect. That's perfect. Yeah, guys, and that's a real common question. You know, sometimes the arm swing, you're like, am I doing this right? The leg that's traveling, the leg that's moving, that's the arm that's going to move too. And you, from profile, you can kind of tell when that leg goes back and when the arm coming forward, just to keep that balance down the center of the body, okay? Good job. Those are a good job. We're going wide, so we're hitting a couple different angles, kind of like we do it
5
before.
seconds.
We're trying to hit the legs from different angles here. And guys, that's it, 10 seconds.
Recover for 10
so just shake out
seconds.
those legs. Don't have much time to do anything. And then we're going to switch them up.
5 seconds.
So now Logan's left leg will be traveling out at a 45 and straight back.
Work for 45 seconds.
Great job. Guys, these circuits can be tough. We've got 20 seconds left. The good news is there's only 7 segments and you get a little over a minute break. So just try to keep in your mind that I just got to get through these 7 segments and then rest comes. 5 more seconds.
5 seconds.
At home, keep going. 2, 1.
Recover for 10
Guys,
seconds.
we're going to sit in front of your chair. So look, we'll just lay down back.
5 seconds.
This feels good, but there's not a lot of time, guys. You got to get to the chair, throw our heels up.
Work
Guys,
for
what we're gonna do now
45
is hands are
seconds.
down at your side, and we're just going to press the heels through the chair, bring the hips up, then come down slow. Good job. If you want to stop before you hit the floor, that makes it a little more challenging. what we're in essence trying to do is simulate almost like a leg curl, but instead of bringing the legs all the way towards the glutes, we're driving the body up. So really trying to hit those hamstrings, that posterior chain a little bit. Great job. 15 seconds. Guys, when you're done with these, don't get up because we're rolling right over. We're going to do a reverse back extension that we'll explain in just a second. Focus on those hamstrings.
5 seconds.
3, 2, 1. Logan,
Recover for 10 seconds.
We'll just sweep back, roll over on the stomach. Guys, we have the reverse
5
back
seconds.
extensions next. And we're just going to put your hands.
Work for 45 seconds.
I'm going to turn the toes out. Good, Logan, that's it. Heels are pretty close together, and Logan's just going to bring those legs up. He's hinging from the hips. Come down slow. And guys, what we're trying to do, you're going to feel a lot of glutes with this, so that's why it's kind of with the lower body. But you're also going to work those lower muscles of the back, those erectors. A little bit of hamstring, so this really, that whole posterior chain is really getting hit with this. Good, and that's just the back side, those muscles involved from the hamstrings through the glutes and the lower back. Great job, Logan. Hey, we're down to 6, 5,
5 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Recover for
Guys,
10
and just
seconds.
like that, this workout is half over. Logan, to me, it seems like
5
it just started,
seconds.
You know? Good work. So guys, we have a minute. Hey, get a drink.
Cycle rest for 1 minute.
Recharge your body for just a second. Again, we're live time. We have exactly 55 seconds until we start with our push-ups. Okay. And by the way, Logan, I have beef with you. And we have a little time here. So I noticed that my reviews go up when you and Caleb are involved in the videos.
Is that so?
Yeah, and I'm not sure. I guess there's younger blood. I'm an old guy. No one wants to see an old fart while we're working out. So I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with that, but I'm glad you're here. So
Glad to be here.
guys, we have 25 seconds. We have push-ups. Hey, guys, listen. We always talk about the push-ups being maybe problematic for some people with some shoulder issues, things like that. Hey, feel free to use a chair. Okay, I think Logan's going on the floor. So guys, choose your option wisely. Start at the toes, go to the knees. If that's still a problem, go to a chair. Okay, guys, we have 5
seconds.
3, 2, 1, and
Work for
here we go.
45 seconds.
We got push-ups, guys. We'll try to get the whole time in if you can. If you need to rest, try to rest at the top if you can. But you can always slide the knee down if you need to. Okay, or just go to the knees. Great job. Guys, we're almost there. We are at the 10-second mark, guys. So if you're at home, just push through. We're almost there.
5 seconds.
3, 2, 1. Hey guys,
Recover for
great
10
job.
seconds.
Slowly get up, guys, but you don't have a lot of time. Go to your doorway.
5
Go to our
seconds.
post, okay? We're going to do a doorway row. I recommend start with your non-dominant
Work
arm.
for 45
We're on the
seconds.
clock, guys. So in my case, I'd be starting with my left arm. Logan's doing the same thing, so we'll work that non-dominant side first. And the great thing about this is you can make this work about as hard as you want. You can adjust your feet. And 45 seconds, it's a little lengthy when you're doing these rows. So you can always fine-tune the feet. If you step forward into the doorway, it makes it harder. If you step back, it makes it just a little bit easier. And as Logan's pulling, he's trying to drive that elbow behind him, squeezing the lat. You get a little bicep with that too. 10 seconds, guys. Good job, Logan.
5 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Recover for 10 seconds.
Okay, just stand by the doorway, guys. Now hit the other side. Just shake them out.
5 seconds. Work for 45 seconds.
Okay, here we go. Great job, Logan. 15 seconds left.
5 seconds.
3, 2, right.
Recover for 10
Great
seconds.
job. Guys, we're gonna do our plank, rows, and push-ups.
5 seconds.
Okay. I'll set a jug down here, guys. So we're gonna do a pull.
Work for
pull,
45
push-up.
seconds.
You can do push-ups from the knees here, guys. Okay. So pull, push-up. Nice. That's it, Logan. Good job. And he's doing a good job of not turning the body. Now we'll do a push-up over the jug. Perfect. And switch the arms up.
Five seconds.
Nice job. So get what you can, guys. We're wrapping this one up in 1.
Recover for 10 seconds.
All right. So, guys, not a lot of time. You need to get up on that. And now
5
we're going
seconds.
curls, which could be gallon jugs. We've got a backpack, and I think we're
Work
gonna
for
use the
45
backpack.
seconds.
I'm sorry, I feel bad. There's no rest at all in here.
That's all right.
All right, so guys, we have curls now. Hey, we're flying through this upper body circuit. Okay, we got curls here. "15 seconds. Good job on the curls.
5 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Recover for
Okay,
10
guys,
seconds.
We're going to do another type of push-up. So this is kind of like the third thing of push-ups, I guess.
5 seconds.
Underhand on an incline, which just means use a bench or chair. Okay.
Work
Watch
for
your
45
hands accelerate.
seconds.
And here we go, guys. We're on the clock, and we'll just let the kind of try to keep those hands like between the sternum almost. Good job, Logan. That's it. That's it. Good. Great job. So these underhand one, guys, the hands almost go like underneath the sternum on that one. Good job. Oh, you're doing great.
5 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Recover for 10
All right.
seconds.
So our next one, guys, I know you're tired. Kickbacks.
5
Use
seconds.
Gallon jugs. We're just gonna slide the hands back, tighten the triceps.
Work for
Last
45
exercise
seconds.
in this circuit. Here we go. Logan, we got these, buddy. Yep, one leg in front, guys. Arms up, and we'll just slide them back. Guys, we're just trying to target those triceps. Good job, Logan. You're doing great, Logan. Doing great. Hey guys, you're at home, hang in there. 15 seconds. Just do a few more reps. Just do one more rep at a time. Wait for that 5 second. We're at 10. Good job, Logan. 5,
5 seconds.
3, 2, 1. Logan, nice work.
Recover for
Nice
10
work.
seconds.
We'll set those down. Guys, we have a little over a minute right now to recover.
5 seconds.
Take some deep breaths, okay? We're 75% done. We just
Cycle
have
rest for
more
1
circuit.
minute.
They go pretty quick here, all right? Guys, this first one, you may want canned goods depending on your shoulders, or you don't need any weight at all, okay? We're gonna do a alternating lunge and lateral raise. So you're just gonna step back, and we're just gonna do just a little bit of a lateral raise. So this is our mix, so we're kind of working lower and upper body simultaneously for a lot of these movements, all right? And Logan, you still have 30 seconds, isn't it great?
Okay, well.
Man, let's set those things down. Man, don't exert any extra energy. All right. Hey guys, you guys at home, we have 20 seconds. So, a couple more deep breaths. Just get ready to work because we're going to try to blow through this last circuit, okay? Try to do the full time if you can. Logan, we're at 10. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so guys, we have lateral raise. Watch your shoulders on these. Don't lock the elbows.
5 seconds.
Okay? We're going to step backwards as you drop, as you descend into your
Work for
we'll
45
raise the arms
seconds.
up. Okay, so with either leg, we'll just step back, Raise him up. And now we'll alternate leg. Now the other leg goes back. Excellent. That's it. Good. So we kind of put torture to the whole body.
Yeah.
Nice. Good job, man. Good job. Good. 10 seconds.
5 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Recover
Okay,
for
guys,
10
set one
seconds.
jug down. And we're going to do a backward lunge press.
5
So
seconds.
put the jug in your left hand, put it on the left shoulder. The right leg's going back.
Work
We're
for
gonna
45
step back,
seconds.
Then come up and press. All right? So, and we're going to switch legs.
Oh.
Oh my God. No, I'm sorry. You were right. You were right. I'm sorry about that. Right leg going back. What is wrong with me? So right leg going back, and we're pressing up. Perfect. And you can touch that. So you know at the top you can touch, and then come back. You touch. Good. Oh yeah, we sprung another lead. Okay, it feels good, right? Cools you down. All right, guys. So backward lunge and press. Get as many as you can in this 45 seconds. Man, getting spent a little bit.
Yeah.
5 seconds.
3, 2, 1. Good, Logan. Shake 'em out.
Recover for
We'll
10
switch that
seconds.
jug up. Just shake them out.
5 seconds. Work for 45 seconds.
Just watch that leg press behind you. Here we go, guys. So we're stepping back with the left leg. Good. And we're pressing. Great job. Good work, Logan. That's it. And you can just kind of touch that toe and then back. Perfect. Logan was actually up, and you guys, you can do that, okay? But it takes a lot of balance, you know, when you come up and trying to press. So I recommend just touching the toe. Good, and then we're back into our lunge. And you just want to get, and this is a pretty good rhythm here, okay? That's really good, Logan. I like that. That's a pretty good pace. Nice work. We had a few complications on the side.
5 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Recover
Great
for
job.
10
Guys,
seconds.
We have both. Actually, you want to use one or you want to use two? Or just
5
one?
seconds.
You can use one. Okay. We'll squat and just raise up. So guys, we have a squat.
Work for 45
And it's not
seconds.
swing squat. So we're going to squat down, keep the chest up. We're going to come up and just raise, do a frontal raise, and then come down and then squat. Great job, Logan. Great job. We'll keep that chest up a little bit. There we go. So guys, we're trying to have like two movements. We're trying to squat and work the front of the shoulders and not doing it fast. So it's two kind of distinct movements here, right? So wide squat, frontal raise. Great job. Logan, you're at 15 seconds, okay? So you're doing great.
Five seconds.
Okay.
Recover
Let's
for
step
10
up the side.
seconds.
Guys, we have one arm rows on one leg.
5 seconds.
These can be tough, all right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hold the
Work
jug
for
against the
45
right knee,
seconds.
and we'll plant your left leg, bring the left arm up, and just right over the top of that. Good. And we're gonna try to lean over, and then we're just gonna pull towards the hip. That's it, that's it. Good. Guys, you could use a chair or wall for balance until you're comfortable enough where you don't have to use that, okay? But this is a great way, so we're trying to hit that back, and you're gonna definitely feel the support leg, okay? So that leg holding your body up, that is, you're gonna feel that, all right? Great job. 10 seconds.
5 seconds.
Looking good. That's
Recover
good,
for
that's
10
good, man.
seconds.
Let's switch them up.
5 seconds.
Am I gonna throw you off this spin you around?
No.
All right, here we go.
Work for 45 seconds.
Great job. And guys, this is a new exercise to Logan. So that's why I'm just kind of hanging out here. Because as you do this, you'll get more and more comfortable with your balance. Okay, but when you first start, you'll definitely want a wall or a chair when you're doing these. All right? And Logan's doing a great job just taking your one arm row technique and just stand on one leg while you do it. Okay? So he's kind of pulling that jug kind of towards the hip a little bit, not the shoulder. Down to 15 seconds, guys. 10. 5.
5 seconds.
3, 2, 1. Logan,
Recover for 10
I'm
seconds.
going to clear the runway here. All right, guys. We have burpee
5 seconds.
squat jumps. Guys, these can be done with a chair or bench, okay?
Work for
We're gonna use the
45
floor,
seconds.
So we're going to do a burpee. And again, if you have a hard time going to the floor, just use a chair, okay? So we're going to drop down to a burpee, kick the feet back, kick the feet forward really tall, and then a little jump. Good. That's it. That's it. So on this particular one, we jump the feet way forward, come down to the squat, and then jump. Logan, that is absolutely perfect. Good job. 25 seconds, guys. Get what you can here, all right? Good job. This is our last movement, so that's kind of like dangling the carrot. Let's get through this. Down to 15 seconds, guys. So if you're at home, a few more. That's all you got. 1 or 2 more. We're at 10 seconds. Great job, Logan. Let's drop in another one.
5 seconds.
3, 2, 1. Yeah.
Recover for 10 seconds.
Woo! Guys, Logan, we doing okay?
5
Yeah, good?
seconds.
So guys, that was interval training. There were some complicated movements in there that you may have to
Workout
practice.
complete.
You may want a chair and a wall, like I mentioned, for those one-arm rows on one leg. Modify if these exercises like the burpees. If you can't go to the floor, no big deal. Use a chair. And don't do a big squat jump. If you can't jump, do the burpee and stand up and go back. Okay, so we're trying to make these workouts accessible for anybody, any fitness level. And these workouts they're pretty portable. You could do these guys in your living room, your basement. You could do them outside. All you need, I mean, we got gallon jugs. You could use a chair or the back of a car. And we got a backpack if we want to use heavier weight. Guys, that's pretty much it. This particular workout, we had a doorway that could be anything also. So, again, we thank you for joining us, guys. Stay safe out there, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.